For his selfless act of dying in the place of another prisoner in Auschwitz, Maximilian Kolbe was canonized as a saint. Maximilian was a Polish Catholic priest and also a Franciscan friar. During the invasion of Poland by the Nazis in World War II, he was one of the few friars who remained at his monastery and turned it into a temporary hospital. He was originally arrested on September 19, 1939, but then released later in December. The Nazis tried to force him to sign the Deutsche Volksliste, but he refused. If he had signed the document, he would have been given similar rights to German citizens, but still he refused. After his release, he continued to use the monastery to help refugees, including about 2,000 Jews that he saved from persecution. He also turned the monastery into a publishing house, where he wrote many anti-Nazi publications. On February 17, 1941, the Nazis shut down the monastery and arrested Maximilian, where on May 28th, he was then transferred to Auschwitz. In July of 1941, a prisoner had attempted escape but was unsuccessful. In order to discourage further attempts, the deputy commander of the camp picked 10 men to be starved to death in a basement bunker. One of the men cried out for his wife and for his children. Maximilian offered himself in the man's place. After 2 weeks, 3 men, including Maximilian, had not yet starved to death, and they were given lethal injection. Maximilian is said to have raised his left arm calmly and waited for the injection. He was later venerated and then canonized as a saint. If you can see here in this picture, he is holding 2 crowns, one white and one red. In 1906, when he was only 12 years old, Kolbe had a vision of the Mother Mary. He asked her what was to become of him, and she offered him 2 crowns. One was white for perseverance and purity, one was red for martyrdom. He said that he chose both. The man who Kolbe had replaced survived Auschwitz and was present at his canonization. This is a memorial in the cell where he received lethal injection. There's also a statue of him at Westminster, as you can see on the far left there.